Sage is a staple herb in various cuisines around the world. Its other names include common sage, garden sage, and Salvia officinalis. It belongs to the mint family, along with other herbs like oregano, rosemary, basil, and thyme. It has a strong aroma and an earthy flavour, which is why it's typically used in small amounts. Sage is also used as a natural cleansing agent, a pesticide, and a ritual object in spiritual sage burning or smudging. The herb is available fresh, dried, or in oil form, and it has numerous health benefits, and it's packed full of vitamins and minerals. A small amount of sage has 10% of your daily needs of vitamin K, and it also contains small amounts of magnesium, zinc, copper, and vitamins A, C, and E. It has caffeic acid, chlorogenic acid, rosmarinic acid, ellagic acid, and rutin, all of which play a role in the beneficial health effects. Since it's consumed in tiny amounts, sage provides only minuscule amounts of carbohydrates, calories, protein, and fiber. Antioxidants are molecules that help to fortify the body's defenses, neutralizing potentially harmful free radicals that are linked to chronic diseases. Sage contains over 160 distinct polyphenols, which are plant-based chemical compounds that act as antioxidants in the body. Chlorogenic acid, caffeic acid, rosmarinic acid, ellagic acid, and rutin, all found in sage, are linked to the impressive health benefits, such as a lower risk of cancer and improved brain function and memory. One study found drinking 1 cup of sage tea twice a day significantly increased the antioxidant defenses. It also lowered both total cholesterol and bad LDL cholesterol, as well as raising good HDL cholesterol. Sage has antimicrobial effects, and these can neutralize microbes that promote dental plaque. In one study, a sage-based mouthwash was shown to effectively kill the Streptococcus mutans bacteria, which is notorious for causing dental cavities. In a test tube study, a sage-based essential oil was shown to kill and halt the spread of Candida albicans, a fungus that can also cause cavities. One review noted sage may treat throat infections, dental abscess, infected gums, and mouth ulcers. However, more human research would be needed to make a comprehensive recommendation. During the menopause, your body experiences a natural decline in the hormone estrogen. This can cause a wide range of unpleasant symptoms, including hot flashes, excessive sweating, vaginal dryness, and irritability. Common sage was traditionally used to reduce the menopausal symptoms. It's believed that compounds in sage have estrogen-like properties, allowing them to bind to certain receptors in the brain to help improve memory and to treat hot flashes and excessive sweating. In one study, the daily use of sage supplements significantly reduced the number and the intensity of hot flashes over an 8-week period. The leaves of the common sage have been used traditionally as a remedy against diabetes. Human and animal research indicates it can help to lower blood sugar levels. In one study, sage extract reduced blood glucose levels in rats with type 1 diabetes by activating a specific receptor. When this receptor is activated, it can help to clear excess free fatty acids in the blood, and this improves the insulin sensitivity. Another study in mice with type 2 diabetes found that sage tea acts like metformin, a drug that's prescribed to manage blood sugar in people with the same disease. In humans, sage leaf extract has been shown to lower blood sugar and to improve insulin sensitivity, with a similar effect to other anti-diabetic drugs. Sage can help to support your brain and your memory in several ways. For one, it's loaded with compounds that act as antioxidants, and these have been shown to buffer your brain's defense system. It also appears to halt the breakdown of the chemical messenger acetylcholine, which has a role in memory. Acetylcholine levels appear to fall in Alzheimer's disease. In one study, 39 participants with mild to moderate Alzheimer's consumed either 60 drops, 2 milliliters of a sage extract, or placebo for 4 months. Those who were taking the sage extract performed better on tests that measured memory, problem solving, reasoning, and other cognitive abilities. In healthy adults, sage was shown to improve memory in low doses. Higher doses also elevated mood and increased alertness, calmness, and contentedness. Every minute, more than one person in the US dies from heart disease. High bad LDL cholesterol is a key heart disease risk factor, and it affects 1 in 3 Americans. Sage can help to lower the bad LDL cholesterol, which can build up in the arteries and potentially cause damage. In one study, consuming sage tea twice a day, it lowered the bad LDL cholesterol and the total blood cholesterol, while also raising the good HDL cholesterol after only 2 weeks. Several other human studies illustrate a similar effect with sage extract. Cancer is the leading cause of death in which cells grow abnormally. Interestingly, animal and test tube studies demonstrate sage can fight certain types of cancer, including cancer of the mouth, colon, liver, cervix, breast, skin, and the kidney. In these studies, sage extract not only suppresses the growth of cancer, but it also stimulates cell death. While this research is encouraging, human studies are still needed to determine whether the sage is effective in fighting cancer in humans. Sage and its compounds are linked to several other health benefits. However, these benefits have not been extensively researched. Fresh sage is a traditional remedy for diarrhea. Test tube and animal studies have found it contains compounds that can alleviate the diarrhea by relaxing your gut. Vitamin K, which sage offers in large amounts, plays a role in bone health. A deficiency in this vitamin is linked to bone thinning and fractures. Several test tube studies suggest that sage can help to fight signs of aging like wrinkles. Sage comes in several forms and it can be used in a variety of ways. The leaves have a strong aromatic flavor and they're best used sparingly in dishes. You can sprinkle them as a garnish on soup, mix it into a stuffing, add chopped leaves to tomato sauce, or serve it with eggs on an omelette. Sage is considered safe with no reported side effects. However, some people are concerned about tujone, a compound that's found in the sage. Animal research has found that high doses of the tujone can be toxic to the brain. That said, there's no good evidence that the tujone is toxic to humans. It's also nearly impossible to consume toxic amounts of tujone through foods. However, drinking too much sage tea or ingesting sage essential oil should be avoided. To be on the safe side, limit sage tea consumption to 3 to 6 cups per day. Otherwise, if you're concerned about tujone in common sage, you can simply consume Spanish sage instead, as this does not contain the tujone. Sage is a herb with several promising health benefits. It's high in antioxidants. It can help to support oral health, to aid brain function and lower blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Many people consume sage tea if they have a cold. For more information on herbs, supplements, and natural treatment plans, check out my website.